And The Legend of Zelda on the NES is pretty good. But it kind of sucks that it's the only Zelda game on the system. It sucks that it's the only Zelda game on the system. Well, I do have a solution. Hey man, you got the shit? I don't know, you got the money? Yeah, I got the dough. Shit, is that a wire? Oh shit! Well, at least I got it for free. And I can make a Horcrux now. This is the Legend of Zelda Hat Collection for the Nintendo Entertainment System. This one's specifically made by Weak Genius. Well, it's a set of homebrew Zelda games, pretty much. And, well, in case you've never seen this one before, no shit, I cannot find another picture of this specific one. Except for the eBay listing I bought this from. And now this video. There's 6 homebrew Zelda games. There's Outlands, Legend of Link, Trial of Courage, The Stone Legion, Triforce of the Gods, and Link's Shadow. And it's number 10 of I don't fucking know how many. All of them are homebrew, which means they're illegal. Yeah, 6. Now, before you think, oh, are these almost one-of-a-kind games? No, you can find the ROM to probably all of these games somewhere on the internet. Hell, if I remember correctly, it's Triforce of the Gods. It's literally just an NES port of A Link to the Past. I have not played these yet, so, why the fuck am I talking? Let's try them out! First impressions, the music seems pretty dope, and it looks pretty cool. Well, it looks like a lot different. Let's look it up in the manual that I got. The Zelda Hack Collection. Okay, Outlands. This is probably the best Zelda hack out there. Almost every single thing possible to modify in the game has been modified. This hack exemplifies the talented individuals in our community. Anybody even remotely interested in ROM hacking should give this one a try. The old world map has been completely overwritten by the new one. You are guaranteed not to recognize any locations from the previous game. All location of dungeons and secrets have been changed as well. Secrets are now locked according to what quest you're playing. For example, the rock you push to find a dungeon won't move on to the second quest, so you have to find a new entrance somewhere else in the world. The game allows each secret to be set to first quest, second quest, both, or neither. So many places where you can bomb, burn, push things, and use recorder are quest specific. Released by Game Maker 24, first release date, the 15th of May, 2001. Did you get that? I'm not gonna read it again. You are guaranteed not to recognize any locations from the previous game. Also, I just realized I wasn't given a fucking sword. This is what Zelda 2 should have been. It seems like a really good game, I'm gonna be honest with you. Again, this is just first impressions. If you want me to live stream these games, let me know in the comments. Overall, this game has got a lot of potential. It seems really cool. Zelda, The Legend of Link. Looking in the manual again, The Legend of Link. Various ancient legends have been recorded of a young boy clothed in green, wielding a mythical master sword, sealing away all evil throughout the land. His adventures passed down through generations have become legend. The hero of legend had many different forms. He saved many kingdoms, restoring peace in all the lands, but this is but one of the legends of which the people speak. Here's a ROM hack of The Legend of Zelda which has many hours put into it, just shy of 3 years, ASM and coding changes, and graphics overhauls. New items have replaced the old ones in the original game, and new concepts have been used in the game such as pitfalls, dash boots, the use of the hammer, and many more changes have been added to give the game a much new feel to it. Also, the inclusion of the Capcom sound engine is another welcome change that has been added to the game. Released by Infidelity. First release, 12 March 2020. So this is a relatively new one. Take these. You mean like all of them? Oh shit. And money. So overall, this one, compared to the last one, isn't as appealing to look at in my opinion, and there's more shops in Hyrule than there are Dollar Generals in the United States. Just first impressions. I think the last one will be better, the first one, but it definitely has potential. The graphics have been completely overdone. The Legend of Zelda, Trial of Courage. Spot the link! Time's up, he's right there. Trial of Courage. This is the exciting new Zelda experience that many have been waiting for. Months of hacking, editing, and revising have been put into this project. As a result, a large number of things will be different from the base game. Yeah, you can actually see the base game. Expect a completely new adventure like you've never seen. That's called foreshadowing, because I can't see shit. Here's a list of things that you should expect to see in this hack. New story, fresh change of pace, completely changed graphics, more color variety, and overall beauty. Brand new overworld and puzzles, 18 brand new dungeons and secrets. 18 dungeons! New minimap feature, special thanks to Snarfblam. Great mix of difficulty, not too hard, but some parts may be difficult. New way to save the game, special thanks to Cyclax for the button info in the code. New music to an extent, special thanks to Sheree for his notes. Released by The 3 Dude. First release date, 6th of June 2019. I hope it gets better, because I can't see at all. Oh, and there's actually a mini-map, too! Keep your health up. Beams are stronger. First impressions? This game looks... I mean, besides from the scene where you could barely fucking see, it actually doesn't look that bad, and it actually kind of looks like this game really has potential. Like, this game has more potential than the last two. The Legend of Zelda, The Stone Legion. Absolutely no graphics changes at all, but that doesn't mean it's bad. You can actually see Link. The Stone Legion. Years after Ganon was destroyed, they spelled Ganon wrong. His followers visited Years after Ganon was destroyed, his followers visited Amber Mountain. There they tried to resurrect their darkened master. Amber Mountain was their chosen location because of its connection to the great magical currents that flow in this world. Whilst resurrecting the great king of evil, Whilst resurrecting the great king of evil, his minions caught word of the resentful spirits who had attacked Hyrule long ago. They were a legion of fallen soldiers who had stormed Hyrule in ages past, coveting the power of the gods, the Triforce. But when they attacked, the seven sages went. When they had attacked, the seven sages sent a snowstorm to the southern reaches of Hyrule, and the snowstorm swallowed most of all the army. The survivors starved to death. They capitalized way too many words. The great Ganon, hey, they spell Ganon right now, cut a deal with these forsaken warriors. He would give them bodies again, bodies of stone, and he would allow them to join him and take revenge on the Hylians, if only they would bow to him. Thus is the legacy of the Stone Legion. Released by Sword Legion. First release date, 19th of July, 2015. Oh, is that 2013? No, it's 2013. Cool, that sounds really badass. Besides from all of the spelling errors they had, sounds pretty badass. Let's play it. Well, the hard part is finding the sword, apparently, in these games. Hey! Start at the bottom. This one's got potential, too. More than the second game. And probably the first game, but not as much as the third game. The Legend of Zelda, Triforce of the Gods. This looks familiar. I wonder what it is. Triforce of the Gods. This is the English translation for the Chinese game, The Legend of Zelda, Triforce of the Gods. Or, as it's known in the US, A Link to the Past. Released by unknown, first release date, unknown. Or as what China would say, the Chinese government. It's a link to the past! The Legend of Zelda, Link's Shadow. In the peaceful land of Hyrule, evil has begun to flow out of the hidden sacred realm. It was the evil of Ganon. The evil took the form of a dark mirror, and out of that mirror came the shadow of the hero. Word got to Princess Zelda that a mirror had appeared out of nowhere. Link's shadow had come of it, and that Link's shadow had taken the mirror with him. Nevertheless, Link's shadow used the mirror to create powerful shadow-like crystals that have the power to seal and unseal people and objects. He has placed the crystals in the hidden temples to steal the temple's power. If the crystals steal enough power from the temples, then Link's shadow can use the power to unseal Ganon. Find the crystals in the hidden temples before it's too late, and use those crystals' power to seal the mirror away. But before that, Link must defeat his own shadow. Released by The 3 Dude on 9/11/2020. Well, it uses kind of the same sprites as the other game by The 3 Dude, as expected. This game seems to have a lot of potential too. But I don't know what the fuck to do. Overall, this entire collection is just really cool. If you do somehow manage to get one of them, hey, first of all, congrats. And two, it's a bunch of good games. If you can't find the collection, I'd be surprised if you could. You can find them online, dump them onto a Nintendo cartridge, and they play just the same. This is one of the coolest things I have in my collection. I gotta go hide for a while, so Nintendo doesn't find me and sue me for, playing games that they don't like.